Good morning. This is Joyce Alamone, principal at Harbor City Elementary School, and we just want to say that the impact that Suntree United Methodist congregation has given us is that they make us feel loved, they make us feel cared about, supported, and most importantly, they bring a smile to our face every single day. Thank you for everything you do for us. We love you.
Good morning, church family. Without question, Suntree UMC changed my life. 10 years ago, I had hit a bottom, and coming out of it did not seem possible. I needed immediate help, and that help came from Suntree. I was presented with a service opportunity through E3. The small part I played in that brought me closer to God and the abundant life that He promises. I came out of that dark hole and took advantage of the many service opportunities, classes, and fellowship that our church offers. And today, I am living a blessed, joyful life. I've been a member here for 25 years, but I went through that season of being lost and disconnected from God and our church. That season ended 10 years ago due to members extending their hands and pulling me up. For that, I am eternally grateful to be a part of a church such as ours. God is good all the time.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah, a former member of Suntree's youth program. I did Loft all 4 years of high school, volunteered at Edge, did all that, and I'm now a college student at FSU. Being a part of Suntree has made a really big difference in my life because it gave me a foundation, a really good foundation for my faith that I've been able to build upon. Even now, like coming back from college, visiting Suntree is usually like one of the highlights of my trip. Everyone is so welcoming, comforting, all the adults treat me like I'm one of them, like an actual adult, and it's just such a huge comfort for me.
Hello friends at Suntree United Methodist. I am Jeff Noose, the Executive Director here at Daily Bread.
I'm Beth.
And we just want to say thank you. Suntree United Methodist has been one of the longest supporters of Daily Bread and one of the strongest supporters of Daily Bread. Over the years, you have provided volunteers, helping in our dining hall and in other places here at Daily Bread. And you've also provided financial support, which helps us to provide more than a meal. To help people with what they need to survive in a homeless situation, but then to help people overcome their homeless situation and get into stable housing. And with your help, we were able to help Beth, and we are hoping to help more and more people. So we just want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Suntree UMC has really made such an impact on my life. It was really the first church that I ever got involved in, and I just had so many opportunities, whether it was becoming a student leader my senior year or joining the worship band, and all those opportunities that I had really just allowed me to grow in my faith. And now that I'm away at college, I just think back to everything that I learned and everything that I took away from Suntree and how to use those things to live my life as a Christian college student.
Hey Suntree, it's Tara Pagliarini with Family Promise of Brevard. What an impact you have helped us make over the past 7 years. Not only have you stepped forward to provide shelter and meals for families in a homeless situation, but you've also jumped right in to fill the financial gap for families to ensure that they remain stably housed during the pandemic. And always you jump right in to help with our committees and events to raise awareness and funds to ensure that every child has a home. Together, we have prevented or diverted homelessness for over 6,000 families. Thank you, Suntree.